Okay, welcome back to 10 Island Gaming. Today we have a 2400 point battle line, and this is the first time I'm trying out my Slaanesh Daemons, or a bit of a mix. It's led by a level 4 Keeper of Secrets with the lore of Slaanesh. She has an Exalted gift and one Lesser gift. The Exalted I swapped for Chromatic Tome, so I may re-roll Winds of Magic, but then my opponent will do the same. And then for the Lesser gift, I got something not really useful, Skill Swallower, so I can raise one characteristic with 1 point when I slay a character. Next to her, it's my Herald of Slaanesh, the Battle Standard Bearer. She has one greater gift, and I got an additional wound. The Greater Locust of Swiftness, which gives the unit always strike first. Lore of Shadow, level 1. And then I have another Herald of Slaanesh, no wizard, but Greater Locust of Swiftness again, and one lesser gift, and that got Cleave, so multiple wounds too. For core, 2 units of 24 Daemonettes of Slaanesh with full command. One has Banner of Swiftness and the other one has Standard of Discipline. For special, 2 units of 3 Beasts of Nurgle, 2 units of 5 Fleshhounds of Khorne, and then for rare, 1 Skull Cannon of Khorne. For spells, my level 4 rolled up Acquiescence, Slicing Shards, Phantasmagoria, and then Cacophonic Choir. And my level 1 just picked the Malkuth's Mystifying Miasma.
Yeah, here's my High Elves army, 2400 points. From the left here we have the Anointed of Surian with the Golden Crown of Altrazar. And then we have the Archmage, level 4 with Talisman of Preservation, Gem of Sunfire, and Scepter of Stability, Lore of High Magic. And then we have Karadiran with just as he is, and then we have Lorthan Seahelm with Dragon Helm and Sword of Anti-Heroes. And then we have a Noble BSB with Dragon Armor and Shield of Mervin, Sword of Battle. And for core we have 5 Elevian Reavers just with Musician, and 46 Lorthan Seaguard, full command. And for special, 18 Phoenix Guards with Razor Banner, and 18 White Lions with Banner of Swiftness, and last 8 Sister of Avalor. For spells we have Apotheosis, Rain Magic, Hand of Glory, and Fire Communication. And I have a comp score of 16, I think, and he has a comp score of 12. The High Elves turn 1, I moved up a little bit to get in range to cast some spells. Over 2 Winds of Magic and Shooting. Magic phase, I got 5 die. I just stacked up some ward save on the mage unit there. And in the shooting, I did 1 wound on the dogs over there. Over to Demons.
Demons turn 1 movement phase. I just rushed forward with everything. The dogs up here. Everything else just maximized forward except for these guys, so I can get the charge and not his White Lions. My level 4 is hiding in the forest, just in case he shoots at her. And that's it. On to Winds of Magic and Shooting. Okay, a really bad magic and shooting phase. I first got on Melkos on this unit of Lothar Seaguard, so their ballistic skill is lowered by 2. And then I tried another spell that was dispelled, and then I failed to cast my third one with too many dice left, so I couldn't cast anymore, which was stupid. My skull cannon is missing, as you see, misfired and blew up, so it's gone. On to High Elves, turn 2.
Turn 2, no charges. Did try to do a Swift Reform here, failed the leech twice so they can shoot this turn. Moved around those guys. Also moved my wizard in here and my beast into the Finnish guards. Move to magic and shooting. In the magic phase, I just put on Hand of Glory on this unit here to get up. Yeah, I got the same ballistic skill like before. And then did 1 wound over here and 2 wounds here in shooting. Move to Demons, turn 2.
Demons turn 2, movement phase. I charged his Sisters of Avalorn, first with the Hounds. He did a stand and shoot, but didn't manage to do a single wound. And then with the Keeper of Secrets. So they're in there. The rest just kept moving up. Here, and then the Flesh Hounds comes around on the side here. On to Winds of Magic and Shooting. For the magic phase, I first rolled up a horrible 4, which lowers my ward save. So I used the tome I got, and then I rolled another 4. So I still have worse ward save. And then I didn't get on a single spell in the magic phase. And no shooting because the cannon blew up. So on to this close combat. The close combat, I killed 7 out of the 8 sisters. The remaining 1 fled. I didn't catch it, and he did 1 wound back on the Keeper of Secrets. The dogs just turned up here. And we go on to High Elves, turn 3.
High Elves, turn 3. Backed off the Sea Guards. Move this one sideways, charged the dogs there, moved up the horses to block the charge, over to Winds of Magic and Shooting. The magic phase, I got off Hand of Glory here, put 2 more on the BS, and by that I did 2 wounds on these guys here. Over to this combat here. In the combat phase here, I did 7 wounds to him and he did no back, so he crumbled away. Over to Demons, turn 3.
Demons of Chaos, turn 3, movement phase. I had a lot of charges. The beasts into the Illyrian Reavers here. The Beasts of Nurgle and Demonettes into the Phoenix Guard, and the other units of Demonettes into the White Lions. And then I also charged my Hounds into his Northern Sea Guard here, just to try and hold them so they can't counter charge next turn. And then I just moved up, or turned around my Keeper of Secrets. On to Winds of Magic. Okay, Demons Magic phase. If the other one was a bit crappy, this was a bit more busy. I rolled a 12. So first of all, I got a unit of 10 Bloodletters, right, up on the table here. And then I got off a bunch of spells. Basically, all of his units have Always Strike Last now. This one from Acquiescence. This one from Suffering from Cacophonic Choir. I also got off Malchus Mystifying Miasma on them, so it lowered all their stats, or initiative, weapon skill, ballistic skill, and movement by 1. Then I got on Phantasmorgia on the same unit, which means that when they take a leadership test, they have to do 3 dice and remove the lowest one. And I think that was it, right? On to close combat. End of Chaos or Demons, turn 3. Close combat. I killed the Phoenix Guard unit with the BSB, the combined effort of the Demonettes and the Beasts of Nurgle. And then here my dogs got slaughtered, so they're done. I only managed to do 1 wound on his
Lothar Seahelm.
Here I killed 6, I think, of the White Lions, but they're stubborn, so they held. So we're locked there. And here I killed the Illyrian Reavers as well, and they moved up. Okay, on to High Elves turn 4.
Elves turn 4. I only have these guys here, and they have a random movement, but I got them in here. Over to magic and no shooting. 4 dice, so I cost drain magic to get rid of the old strike last.
You also charged in the movement phase.
Yeah, I said that before.
Do we do? Oh.
So now I'm not always struck last. So over to close combat. Here I lost the fight, killed 6 of me, I did 1 wound back, but I'm stubborn leadership 9 because of the general in this corner here. Here I won, and he lost 6 more wounds on the leadership test. Yeah, over to and his beast is dead also. Over to Demon's turn. 4.
Demon's turn 4, movement. I just charged my beasts in the flank here. I couldn't charge over there because they blocked each other. And then I charged my Keeper of Secrets into the rear of the White Lions. On to Winds of Magic. For Magic I rolled a 7 and I did not dare to reroll it. First cast Cacophonic Choir and then I miscasted it. Did not manage to do a wound, so it did absolutely nothing, but the miscast didn't do anything either. So that was it for the magic phase. On to close combat. Demons turn 4. This combat, the Keeper of Secrets and the Demonettes wiped out the White Lions. But here, he did 9 wounds on the Demonettes, and I did 8 wounds back. But then I lost and rolled a leadership test, rolled double 6s, so the 3 beasts were sucked into the warp and disappeared without taking a wound. That's awesome. On to High Elves, turn 5.
It's turn 5. Yeah, I did a combat reform here, and I didn't do anything in the movement phase. So over to magic and shooting. In the magic phase, pretty good. I got 1 channel, so and yeah, I got 11 die. I got on this one, healed him up 1 wound, Lothar Seahelm, and stack 1 ward save. He dispelled Drain Magic. No, then I cast Drain Magic. He let that one off. He dispelled Hand of Glory. And then I tried Soul Quench with my the ring. I don't know what it's called. And then in shooting phase, I did 3 wounds to the Keeper. Yeah. So over to Demon's turn 5.
Okay, Demon's turn 5. I had to charge everything in. I'm losing on points and because of comp, so I need this unit to be gone. So I charged with the beasts and the demonettes. I couldn't fit the bloodletters, so they just shuffled sideways to charge next turn. And then I moved my Keeper of Secrets in the rear because I didn't want to risk a stand and shoot since she's only on 1 wound. So hopefully a good magic phase now, and we'll see what happens. For the magic phase I rolled an 8, which was not great because I had to do the test on my bloodletters, and they actually got a wound, so they will no longer interrupt when they come into the flank there. But I managed to get on acquiescence at least on the unit here, which gives them always strike last. So on to close combat. When we wrapped up the combat, I won by 2, including the charge and rank bonus I had. So he was down on a leadership of 7, not rerollable for the game actually, and he made it on a 6. So we go on to High Elves turn 6.
The movement phase, nothing. In the magic phase, I tried to cast Drain Magic on this one to get rid of all the strike last. He used his die on that. Then I got on this one, causing fear. So I got 1 better ward save. And then Hand of Glory, but I only managed to get 1 more. All of them, initiative and weapon skill, movement and stuff. Over to close combat. Yeah, in this combat, he only managed to do 2 wounds to me, and I did a bunch, so it died 2 more in the Demonettes, and 1 wound left from this one that died also. So over to last turn of the game.
Daemons, Magic Phase. I only managed to get on Phantasmagoria, so if he loses combat, he will have to take it on 3 dice. All the other ones were dispelled. Okay, on to close combat. Wrap up the game. With 4 attacks, he killed my Keeper of Secrets with 4 spearmen in the back, and then I lost my will to play this game forever. No, it was a fun game, I guess. I don't really know what to say.
It was exciting.
It was an exciting game. The Magic Phase was really important for both sides. Getting on the Always Strike last and Always Strike first was hugely important. And then some poor Magic Phases and poor rolls, and that's what happens.
From both sides.
Mostly from the Daemon side. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time.